First tattoo was that one there, the very original Latin quote that everybody gets when they're 18. I was desperate for a tattoo, managed to convince my mum and dad to let me go get one. Went down to a tattoo shop in Inverness and that was it, got my first one.
What does that say?
It means every man is architect of his own fortune. Or at least that's what I think it means. We'll never know. Most recent would be I got a couple of newbies on my arm, so I got a little lion. My son's called Leo, so that's Leo the lion. And then I've got one round here. Don't know if you can see that, it says the Thickos. Me, Marcus Tavernier and Alex Scott at Bournemouth have a little group chat called the Thickos. And my tattoo appointment was that afternoon. I needed one more idea, so I got Al Scott in his best handwriting to write the Thickos for me. And that's it there. I'll be honest with you, most of them are complete nonsense. They'll just come to me on the day or around about. Numbers, my football numbers, I've got them dotted about. That was actually, the broken skateboard was, I bought myself a skateboard at Bournemouth. I think my missus had just told me she was pregnant, so it was like some sort of quarter-life crisis. I'll go and buy a skateboard before my kid arrives. Wanted a skateboard tattoo and Billy Gilmore helped me pick that one. So shout out to Bill. That was for him. That was a celebration I had at Aberdeen. I used to score and do some stupid little dance. So I got that one in Aberdeen. This is actually Scottish Gaelic, which I'm not going to attempt to pronounce. My mate who actually works for BBC Alba, he speaks Gaelic, very patriotic. So that's kind of for him. I think it means Gaels standing shoulder to shoulder.
You really gotta trust him that he's doing that.
Again, yeah, that could mean anything. He could have done me dirty there, so we'll have no idea. Cherries, got the cherries when I got promoted to Bournemouth. Said I would get that done. And I'll be honest, at this point, it's hard to keep up. I'm not really sure.
How many do you think you've got?
Last time I counted, I think it was maybe 30, 35. I mean, it started, I know it started there, but I've tried to keep them this high. I've made a promise to my mum that they would never come below my t-shirt sleeve. She's not the biggest fan of tattoos, so I try and abide by that rule a little bit. But yeah, I would just think tattoo-wise is my kind of style. I like kind of looking at most of them, and normally they kind of remind me of certain times in my life, which is quite nice.
What about the legs? What's in the legs?
Legs, I don't really have the legs for tattoos, to be honest. A pair of snooker cues coming out my shorts, so I've not really done much. I've got why not there, which is like self-explanatory really. Set of bananas, that's completely random. That's probably the one I get the most questions about, to be honest. And I've no idea. I can't even really remember my mind, like my thought process why I got them. Joy, that's probably a bit of football on my left. I don't think my right foot's brought me much joy over the years, so it belongs on my left. I think that's it. I've got further away up there. It's my Ben Howard. I quite like him. It's my favourite song from him. So.
Is there any more that are maybe like not super visible or like any in the back or anything like that?
Yeah, back. Back's the hardest to keep up with. I forget very quickly. My recent one on my back, I got you ever seen Fantastic Mr. Fox? It's one of my favourite films. Wes Anderson, really like his films. So I got the black wolf that's kind of on the mountain with his fist up. That scene always makes me laugh, so I got that. I'm trying to think on my front, I got an astronaut down here for Ben Pearson, who I used to play with at Bournemouth. He sat beside me in the change room. Again, I had a tattoo appointment coming up. I was running out of ideas, and he always used to bang on about how much he loved space. And we were just about to get promoted, so I got a little astronaut for him. Most of the time, stayed away from tattoos when I'm abroad. I got one in Ibiza with Greg Taylor. a little love heart on my shoulder, so that's for JT.
Has he got one as well?
No. No, I couldn't convince him. Dykesy always says that he wants to get a matching one with me, but when I ask him what he wants to get, it's like a fire or skulls or something. I don't think we're on the same page here, Dykesy. There's a lot of times when I say like, honestly, anything, I'll get anything. And then they say something and I go, no, I'm not getting that. Yeah, well, come on. I mean, it's not even a place.